Good evening, everyone. This is Southside coming to you from with the power of the internet. Sorry, but it's currently 13th of December, and tomorrow would be week two of the Bemani Pro League. Unfortunately, I would like to confirm that there will be no stream from my side tomorrow commentating on it. I will be going out of town for uh, for almost a week, but to settle some personal things. But yeah, mostly. I've already announced this in the in the end of the previous stream. I would like to confirm it now, and yeah. Usually I would have someone hosting the stream in my stead, but usually it's vintage when I do the 2DX streams. But unfortunately, at the moment, I haven't sorted out the logistics on the Sound Bolt Tech side because my commentators for this series of streams were completely different people, and they're not, and I don't think they have as much time to do all the hosting duties and also just are willing to let me teach them how to run the show again exactly. Though, yeah, it's mostly just I didn't want to inconvenience people, so I elected to cancel the stream, and maybe around later on I was considering on what I should do later on, but I can confirm now that there will be no live watching together tomorrow. But the stream will of course still happen tomorrow regardless. The R League matches between Supernova Tohoku versus Silk Hat and round 1 versus Leisureland. So I very much encourage you to still keep up with the matches because they're going to be revealing two new 18s with one hand trip 18 and one notes 18. So on top of that, I guess I would like to also maybe give a little bit of insight on the matches. So I guess I can transition to my current stream layout. So yes, I will be doing the sort of the pre-match thing here and possibly give some insight to the matches. So this is going to be an R League match with the four teams taking part: Team Selcat, Supernova Tohoku, Leisureland, and Round One, and they'll be facing each other in that like specific order. So we're gonna probably go with the first match between Silcat and Supernova Tohoku. Silcat is a team that's full of extremely strong players, but all of them are rather unproven in the grand stage of like a competition. Meanwhile, Supernova Tohoku has a couple of players, namely Leon and Toride, who are people who have participated in tourneys and are proven tournament players. Leon being a rising star in the 10th KC run, and Toride being the finalist in the 666 KC, which I believe was the 9th, where he fell to Mini. But yeah, I guess we could probably give some quick insights, I guess. So for the Mega Mix battle between this match, it will be between the Imperial Flores Citrus and the Omnivore Kick. Kick and Citrus are both unproven. Citrus is very famous within the rhythm gamer scene for being an artist, and on top of being an artist, he's an amazing Voltex player. VF22. He's actually the highest Vol Force in Team Cellcat. So, and if you've seen his social media, you can see how much like his scores are pretty crazy too. Being put in the Mega Mix battle will definitely show off like his, I guess, power. So I guess we're gonna see a lot more of those like raw power songs. Kick, I've heard from some sources that he's purely an like a very escort oriented player, so we're probably going to see very like rather technical difficulty songs, I would say. The second match will be 17 Tricky and Tsumami between Daiki and Oyabu from Silkhat, and it'll be Kick again with Toride. Toride needs no introduction. Nice KC finalist, extremely good consistent player, but the two players from Silkat are pretty unknown, I guess. Daiki is a very very scary player from like all the scores he posted. I believe he's like maxed stuff like scars, like the Rohi remix of Scars of Fauna, the 18. He has a lot of he has some SPCs of 18s in his belt, so this is a man you have to really really watch out for. Oyabu, I heard he was more on the analytical side, but he's still no slouch as a player. But on the tag battle, both players really have to deliver on the on the first ever on the second tag battle we ever saw, unfortunately, Game Panic took the loss because Chia didn't really have a good run on, I believe it was Blue Forest Night Bounce remix, and yeah, and unfortunately gave up 2 points to Tide Station Treads. So in this match, I believe Kick and Oyabu will be the two like question marks. I guess Kick I get, well, especially Oyabu, not really known. He's not really known in the competitive scene. But yeah, we will be, and then yeah, in the final match we will be seeing a repeat of Daiki versus Leon. They're gonna each select an 18, and there will be like 18 in the hand trip category, a very very small category by the way, and they will also sight read a song which I believe should be in the same category, which is hand trip. Leon is a proven player, but you know they haven't been in a situation where they had to. I don't think they have been in a situation where they particularly have to sight read a song. So you know, it could they could win their picks, but it could go either way in the sight read song. So you know, this is a very very contentious kind of place. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting match to watch. I personally am rooting for Silcat to win, but you know, let's see what if they can. Let's see if Team Silcat can necessitate more success in their Sound Voltex team, or you know, will Tohoku prove themselves to be, you know, a team to look out for. And yeah, I guess we're gonna close it out with the second match between Team Leisureland and Team Round One, a team full of. This is a very very star-studded match, a who's who of Sound Voltex players from like the past till current day. This is it's full of players from old times to just players who are just coming up now. So it's full of so yeah, I guess I'm just like stuttering over myself right now like an idiot, but you know, let's just go over the matches. So this is gonna be the Mega Mix battle is gonna be between Leisureland's Penta and Round One's Potesatsu. Potesatsu, famously one of the top Sound Voltex YouTubers. I think most people know I think most active players know who he is. Penta is more of a veteran from like the Sound Voltex 1 days, and from what I've heard, he's also been really, really, really like trying to push up his Escrit game, you know. Potesatsu, yeah, he's very, very good at like doing sight reading and playing weird patterns. So I guess we're gonna see a lot of like weird techie 5-song picks from him. While Penta, I guess, might try to out accuracy him, because the one thing that Potesatsu has really, really good accuracy, but I think he prefers not playing in Escrit mode, you know, for some reason. But again, I guess it's gonna be pure accuracy compared to just like weird song ability, because Potesatsu is one of those like players who like just smacks on random on Sound Voltex and just goes on play. And then we're gonna see the tag match 17 Tricky Sumami, similar to the previous match. It's gonna be between Kawachan, Pickletex from Leisureland. They were gonna be taking on Bull and Mahina from Round 1. Bull needs no introduction. The Child of Flame Season 2 is sort of considered the best top to down player in the tournament. Pickletex and Kawachan are scary players, very scary players. Pickletex being the oldest band attorney, being the man who has touched the KC finals the most, I believe. And yeah, these two are very, very scary. These two are very, very scary for this battle. Pickletex, very good with accuracy. Kawachan in his prime can even stack toe to toe with Yuichi. I'm not really sure about his performances recently, but definitely to watch. And Mahina, the single pro female athlete in the current the pro female player in the tournament, and she made her mark in the Sound Voltex world by finishing second place in the 10th KC for females. This is gonna be an interesting battle, mostly because she's definitely like, unfortunately, a step lower below like the general competition. She has the lowest vol force in the tournament, reaching around 20.400, I believe, during the time of this match's recording. But of course, I think Team Round One has noted this, and Mahina has been definitely focusing on her S-crit ratios. She's posted a lot of scores with a lot of like good S-crit ratios, and the name of the game in the tag battle is of course your ability to play or your S-critting ability in the 17. So, but in this match, you really cannot lack too much, because if your opponents are not lacking at all, then you're just unfortunately anchoring your teammate even if they perform really good. So this is gonna be a bit skewed towards Leisureland, unfortunately, in my personal opinion. But who knows? Might be a total like surprise. We might even see like round one being able to gain ground in this match. And this is gonna be the final match for the day. Pickle Tex versus Bowl level 18 notes. They're gonna pick 2. They each are gonna pick a song from the notes category, and the song that they will be sight reading, the winning BPL song, will be also part of the notes category. I'm scared for Pickle Tex. Bowl is, like I said, top to bottom, one of the most consistent players. We haven't seen him how he performed in this tournament, but he is a proven scary beast. Like most SPUCs, I believe, on a high level. I think he's SPUC like ridiculous songs, like I've mentioned in the draft combine results, and Pickletex has his work cut out for him. So, and I think this match is weighted so much that if Bowl just wins every single match, it's pretty much a confirmed round one victory. Hopefully, that won't be the case. Pickletex is still a player to look out for. The veteran, the S-crit, the person who runs the S-crit tournaments and all that. So it's definitely gonna be a match to watch. I feel like a lot of people are gonna be looking at this match, and hopefully it's gonna be as exciting as something like Game Panic versus Taito Station Treads, with all like the high stakes and all that. And I guess I could probably small. It's gonna be, of course, the resident DJ is gonna be Grace. Mori Atsushi is gonna be the live DJ for this day. And the MCs are the usual. Moriicho as Voltonizer Maxima and Setsuo Ito as Sumabuki. And I guess that'll be it. This kind of went a bit longer than I expected, but I must reiterate again: there will be no stream. There will be no stream tomorrow, and I will be unfortunately away. But if you are currently watching this video before the matches started, hopefully I've explained a bit. I guess my personal guess for this match might still be rather round one leaning, because of Bowl being put in the last match. But they have to cost manage, and Bowl can't be put in the last match for everything. So yeah, probably I'm pulling for Silcat win. And maybe I think round one might take the win on the second match, but we will see. Hopefully, this video analysis, if you're watching this before the match, this is good video analysis. This is good. This is like a good pre-match analysis, and hopefully you're excited for the match tomorrow. Well, I guess I can probably just conclude here. If you're still here, thank you so much for supporting the stream, and yeah. I guess I'll hope to see you guys next week. I think it'll be another L League match, so I guess it's gonna be another match with another week where we watch people we know. I'll announce details on social media around close to the match time. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a good day.